Namaskar everyone, I'm Manikdhar, your English teacher. This video is the second part of the poem A Roadside Stand by the famous American poet Robert Frost. Let's begin this poem. Okay. You have the money, but if you want to be mean, why keep your money this crossly and go alone? The poet Robert Frost wants to express here those city people who stop their car beside the roadside stand. Instead of buying anything from the stand, they stop there and they criticize those poor farmers. These are rich people. They have money in their pockets, but they don't want to spend the money to help these poor farmers who have been working very hard in their fields. They have collected this type of commodities from different parts of the villages or different other places. So that is why the poet expresses his dissatisfaction that why these people are so selfish. They are rich people, they have money in their pockets, but instead of helping them, they are just criticizing them. So that is why the poet says, okay then, if you want to be a selfish person, then keep your money in your pocket and just go ahead. No need to stand here and insult these poor farmers or criticize these poor farmers. On the other hand, the poet says, the heart to the scenery would not be my complaint. So here, the heart to the scenery, if we analyze these terms, then we can find that the beautiful landscape, those people who stop by the roadside stand for a while, they never appreciate the hard work of these poor farmers. Instead, they criticize, instead, they insult, and then they complain that the dirty paint of the old house, the pathetic condition of the old house destroy the landscape, the beauty of the landscape. And the poet wants to clear it here. This complaint does not come from him. This is the complaint of those people who stopped there, those city people who stopped there. And that is why the poet has made it clear this is not his complaint, this is the complaint of those city people. On the other hand, so much as the trusting sorrow of what is unsaid, so much these people who have been waiting at the stand, they have lots of pain, huge pain, and this pain have not been spoken before. Their sorrow is very strong, unending sorrows the poet wants to express. And here the poet once again says in the voice of these poor farmers, the poet advocates their pain in their voice. Poet says, here far from the city we make our roadside stand and ask for some city money to fill in hand. So what is the purpose of making that stand? Let's try to understand. Those poor farmers, they say, here beside the road, far from the city, we have built this roadside stand to earn some money. The reason is that when city people will use that road, the beautiful landscape, the beautiful scenery will attract these city people, and they can stop there and they can visit the stand and buy the commodities which are on display. But things have gone differently. So here the poet once again says, to try if it will not make our being expand. So these poor farmers, these people, they try again and again to develop their life, to fulfill the requirements of their life, to get some money from the city people by selling their commodities. But everything goes in vain. They do not get any support. They do not get any help from the city people. Even the poet has already considered these city people are selfish people. And give us the life of the moving pictures. Now, the basic thing, why these people, they have started a business far from the city beside the road? Obviously, they want to earn money. And why they want to earn money? They want to earn money to fulfill the requirements of their life, necessities of their life. Money is a commodity, and this is very essential. Money is required to all. Everyone needs money. And these poor farmers, these poor people also need money. They want money to develop their lives. They would want money to live their lives happily. And here, if we see these terms, moving pictures. So what we can understand from this? Moving pictures means the life must move well. Small necessities of life, like going to a restaurant, going outside with family, going to a movie, is not it. These are small necessities of our life, and to fulfill these small necessities, small requirements, we need money. So these poor farmers, they have built this stand, they have brought their commodities here, they have been waiting eagerly for these city people who can stop there or who may stop there to buy the commodities to fulfill the requirements of their life by earning money. But everything goes in vain. Promise that the party in power is said to be keeping from us. This is quite satirical. Promise that the party in power. Now, who is the party in power? We may think the party in power means those city people who have money. They have the power of money because their pockets are full of money, you may say. Or maybe the government, maybe the other institutions who have the power to change the life of these poor farmers, these poor people. But here, ironically, these people, they have promised these poor farmers that they will never allow to fulfill the requirements of their life. They will never help them to buy any money. And said to be keeping from us. Keeping from us means they will be deprived of all the facilities supposed they should get. These poor farmers, these poor people, what facilities they supposed to get, they will be deprived of it. Their dream will never become true. What dreams they have, it is not going to become a real one. How? Because these city people will not visit the stand. They will not buy anything from the stand. And as a result, they are not going to get any money. If they don't get any money, how they can fulfill the needs, how they can fulfill the requirements of their life, how they fulfill the dreams of their life? It's a big question. I hope you all have understood this one. With this, I have concluded this video here. Thank you very much. And we will soon meet with the next part of this poem. Thank you. I hope if you like this video, please share and comment. Thank you very much.